Alright guys, we are back with Yu-Gi-Oh! Genesis Round 1 at Epik Cards and Games in Hurst, Texas. We have Austin on the left playing, I believe, a Melfy Winged Dragon of Raw deck versus the Sheriff Los on the right playing Monarchs. This tournament is 4 rounds of Swiss, cut to top 4, our second Genesis tournament that I've uploaded on the channel. We'll see who move on with a 1-0 record. Now, I only filmed 3 rounds of Swiss because one of the rounds everyone had started, so I couldn't film. I think it was round 2, so I kind of know a little bit of I know like most of the cards in Los's deck because I did play Advanced Yu-Gi-Oh! At the time when Monarchs was a dominant deck versus Melfy's I'm not too familiar with, so I'll try my best to do commentary over this match. And Los has not played Advanced Yu-Gi-Oh! In a very long time, so he's getting back into it. A lot of old players are getting into Genesis. So he starts off by activating Monarch's Revolt. So this is a newer Monarch card. I'm not too familiar with this one, but so Monarch's Revolt. Yeah, I believe it's Monarch's Revolt. Yeah, discards another Revolt. And what does it do? Like reveals. Monarch's Revolt. So he reveals Eidos the Monarch, Tessera the Squire, and String Sacrifice. Okay, so you reveal 3 monsters from your deck with 2,400 or more attack and 1,000 defense, or 800 attack and 1,000 defense. Okay, that makes sense. That's why he reveals these 3 monsters. So Austin is gonna pick which one Los gets to his hand. The others go to the graveyard, which is just ridiculous. Because they all have graveyard effects, right? So all right, so Austin's gonna have to decide what he. So he gives him the Tessera Squire. So what's he gonna use? Steel String's Graveyard Effect. Yeah, I think that's what he's gonna do. Steel String's Graveyard Effect. Banish itself. Los is reading it. If this card's in your hand or graveyard, you can reveal 1 level 5 or higher monster and activate one of these effects. So he reveals Erebus. Yes, reveals Erebus. Banish to add back the Eidos to hand. Yeah. So he added the Eidos to hand thanks to the String Sacrifice. So he's gonna banish Revolt. Yes. So he's letting them read. Yeah, they're both. I don't think Austin knows Monarchs either. So banish Revolt to special summon the Tessera. And then tribute for Eidos. Eidos. I don't know how to pronounce it. So it looks like he's going to go Chainlink 1, Chainlink 2, Chainlink 1 Tessera, Chainlink 2 Eidos. Now he has a Mourner in his hand. I don't know when the correct time to use it is, but he's going to add Tenacity. And then special summon Adia. I remember this one. So here he is going to Mourner the Adia. What else can Los do? Los did have quite a bit of success with Monarchs in the past. I know he topped a couple ARGs with Monarchs, quite a few regionals. Alright, so he activates Tenacity, reveals Erebus. This card I'm very familiar with. So, Tenacity, reveal Erebus, adds the Domain. Which that card costs, I think, quite a few points in Genesis. So activate Domain. Yeah, he's just explaining what Domain does. So reveal Erebus, so he's gonna lower the level of Erebus with Domain's effect. Tribute the Adia for Erebus. So Chainlink 1, Chainlink 2. So he's gonna activate Adia and Erebus. So Erebus is going to send what? Two Monarch Exposure Traps. It's that Master Plan and the Trap card Prime. And adds back Revolt thanks to Adia. And now he's going to use Erebus's effect to shuffle a card. Yeah, he's going to shuffle a card from Austin's hand back into the deck. You can hear Los explaining it to him. Okay. So he chooses... Oh, no, he doesn't get to see it yet. Shuffle. Set 1. And I guess that's it, yeah. I mean, he can't go into his extra deck thanks to Domain, so... Pass to Austin. Austin's got 4 cards. Now let's see what this deck can do. So he normal summons Mind Mole. And I guess he went straight to end phase and special summon Melfy Puppy from hand. Yeah, I think that you can special summon these Melfy monsters during your end phase. Yeah, and I think he's going to pass to Los. The Sheriff. He passes to Los. What is that spell card? Stormforth? Now, our Genesis tournaments are... I think for this tournament, we had like 12, 13 players. So a lot of people are just getting into it. So here he banishes... What is that? Revolt? To special summon Eidos Squire from hand. Yep. And he gains an additional, tribute summon or normal summon. Then Domain effect to reduce the Aether. Tribute the Eidos to tribute summon Aether effect. Send Pantheism and... Stormforth to the graveyard. Then Aether's effect to special summon a monster. He special summons another Aether. Okay, so I'm guessing Los is going to go to battle phase. Yeah, battle phase, attack the Mind Mole. The one thing that I do love about just Advanced Yu-Gi-Oh! And Genesis is like the life points don't matter as much. So I don't really have to keep track. Okay, so here he special summons Kalantosa, and then Kalantosa's effect to pop a card. Pop the Eidos, but that one, can't you just bring it back from the graveyard? I think you can. So Erebus attack Kalantosa. Okay, so Los activates Pantheism's graveyard effect. Banish it. So Los is going to reveal... Let's see. Tenacity, and Stormforth. Austin's reading Stormforth. So he gives him a Tenacity. Is he going to play Tenacity? So it looks like he goes to end phase and the Aether returns to his hand. believe it's the one that was special summon returns to his hand during the end phase. Okay, so here he summons... Normal summons Valerie Fawn. Uses his effect to revive... Or discard to revive Mind Mole. But first, I guess he's looking at his extra deck. I believe that Valerie Fawn is a tuner. Okay, he's looking at his extra deck. But he can't go into his extra deck because of Domain. Yeah. Because Lowe's controls a tribute summon monster. That's what he's telling them. Yep. He's telling him you can't go into your extra deck. And he picks up his card. So the Sheriff takes game 1 and his debut. His Genesis debut. We'll see if Austin can pull off the backdoor 2-0 or the legacy 2-0 and knock out the Sheriff. Okay. So he starts up by activating Melfy Staring Contest, which he reveals what? Reveals a Melfy, or it goes to the bottom of the deck, right? You add a Melfy with a different name. Which one is that one? Caddy? Yeah, he reveals Caddy. So he's going to add Wally, I think. And then the Caddy goes to the bottom of the deck. Yep, bottom of deck. Set 1. And then end phase, special summon Wally, special summon Poppy, or Puppy. And pass it to the Sheriff. Lowe's brick too. This deck used to be known for bricking, so yeah, it looks like Lowe's bricked again. Just like old times. Alright, so Lowe's sets 1 and passes to Austin. But I think like Austin's deck, you have to attack into his monsters. So he can't do much either until Lowe's does something. Yeah, so Lowe's is asking him what the cards do, so... So here, Lowe's going to activate Spell Card Soul Exchange, which is like a super Soul Exchange. That's how I look at it. So he's going to tribute both of his monsters. Yeah, tribute both for Aether. Aether effect. Send Pantheism and... Or it looks like he's... Yeah, Pantheism and... Is that Revolt or Master Plan? I can't tell. I think that's Master Plan. So he special summons Eidos. And Austin activates Melfy Tag, which is basically a monster reborn for Melfys, I think. Here, Los is going to use Eidos effect. Yep, Eidos effect. To add Domain to hand. Then he uses Pantheism's Graveyard effect. Reveal 3 Monarch. I think 3 Monarch Spoiler Traps. So reveals 3 Revolts. I think it was 3 Revolts. That's why he didn't even... He's like, oh, he's just like... whatever. So he uses Revolt. Discard Adia. And reveals triple Erebus. Adds an Erebus to hand. And is it Adia? Add back Pantheism from the banished to hand. Thanks to Adia's effect. Now Pantheism, discard Prime. Draw 2. This combo is like... I know this combo very well. Pantheism, discard Prime. And here, Los reveal string sacrifice in hand. Special summon. Gonna try to special summon itself. Or do you have to reveal like a monster, right? To special summon string sacrifice? Yep. Yeah, he's revealing Erebus. Special summon string sacrifice. Then trying to special summon Tessera. By what's he revealing? Domain? Yes, he's revealing Domain. Special summon Tessera. And now Tenacity. Looks like he was going to play Tenacity. Yeah, he accidentally discarded the Domain. So Tenacity. Was he going to reveal Erebus? Or first he's going to Storm Forth, which does not target. Tribute for Erebus. Tribute the String Sacrifice and the Wally. Send Domain, and is that... That's either... I can't tell. It's either Master Plan or Revolt. Summon Erebus. Now, Erebus doesn't target either, so yeah, Hilos is telling them right there. Neither Stormforth nor Erebus target, so... He's going to use what? What's this? He changed Soul Crossing to true summon Sphere mode, and Los going to shuffle the Melfy spell card back to the deck after he tribute summons all three for Sphere mode. I mean, he leaves him with no cards, so. Los adds back Erebus to hand with Erebus's graveyard effect. Then he uses what? Revolt's graveyard effect, special summon Eidos. And Domain effect to reduce Erebus, tribute summon Erebus. Yeah, I believe he's gaining additional normal tribute summons. I don't know exactly how the mechanic works, but that's what it looks like. So yeah, he's going to leave him with no cards. Oh, he just attacks over the... Oh no, he shuffled a card from the graveyard back into the deck and then just attacked him. Attacked over the Sphere mode. And here he special summons Wally during the end phase. What did Los... I think Los drew Dark Ruler no more. Yeah. I believe that's what he drew. I think maybe I played against Melfy once before, and it was not... It's... Yeah, like they bounced back to your hand, and... Special summon from the deck. So attack with Tessera. Bounces back to Wally. And he's a special summon two. Two Melfys from deck. Rescue Cat? Rescue Cat. So he special summons Puppy and Catty. Tessera attack over the Catty. And Catty's effect will activate. Which I think adds a beast to your hand. I think that's what it does. So he adds Valerie Fawn from deck to hand. Then Erebus attacks over... And then special summons Kalantosa and pop the Erebus with Kalantosa's effect. So now Los goes into main phase 2. Banish Pantheism. Gonna reveal 2 Tenacity, or what is that? Tenacity, Revolt, and Pantheism. Also, is gonna give one of them to his hand. And he has Erebus in the graveyard, so he's just gonna discard whatever and add. So he gives him Pantheism. He's just gonna discard the Pantheism to add back Erebus, right? Yep. Pitch, add back Erebus. Eidos' graveyard effect, special summon Adia. Adia effect, special summon Eidos. And then Stringer effect, reveal Erebus, add back Aether. Special Prime by, how do you special Prime? I forgot. Okay, you banish a Monarch spell or trap, I guess. Yeah, and then Tribute Prime and Adia for Ether. Adia and Ether, Channeling 1, Channeling 2. So send 2 Monarch spells. Special another Aether, and then Adia, add back Stormforth. So it looks like he made Aether Channeling 1, Adia Channeling 2. So Domain, reduce, Erebus, Tribute Eidos, and then Erebus' effect. And then he's using Eidos, the Monarch's graveyard effect as well. Special summon Eidos. And that one searches and needs to get a card out of his hand for Erebus. Yeah, Lowski's telling him, no, you don't reveal your hand. Yeah, special summon the Underworld Monarch. And he adds Erebus. Yeah, adds Erebus with Eidos' effect. Low sets 1, and Ether bounces back to his hand. Passes to Austin. So here he activates Ancient Chant, which basically was a Rhoda for Winged Dragon of Ra or something like that. Yep, he has Winged Dragon of Ra. Normal is Bellerophon. Bellerophon's effect brings back one of the Melfys. Melfy Poppy, I think. Tributes all 3 for the Winged Dragon of Ra. I don't even know what Winged Dragon of Ra does. Not this version. I mean, loses up so many cards. I mean, he has Stormforth set, right? Yeah, he has Stormforth set. So he's going to reveal Aether, chain Stormforth. Tribute the Tessera and Winged Dragon of Ra, and Austin can see. So the Sheriff 2 O's. Austin is moving on with a 1-0 record. Now, I don't believe Los will be returning for the rest of this Genesis tournament. No, he won't. I just got him that one time. But we'll see if he continues playing Genesis. Again, Los is brand new to bait. He hasn't played Advanced in a while, and I know he's a big fan of this deck. I think it's one of the last modern decks that he played. So, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll be back soon for the rest of the tournament. Also, I have a coupon code for 5% off Yu-Gi-Oh! Singles and product at Epik Cards and Games. I'll leave a link in the description for that. And also a link in the description to my Edison channel where I do commentary over Edison format as well. Yep, I'll see you guys next time.